Hello everybody and welcome back. My name is Winback, and on today's episode of Heroes of the Storm, we are going to be playing Imperius, who is newly buffed, way fun, and kind of already using a build that I had, I've been having some sex with prior to this point. It was good, I promise. The success that I was having with this build prior to this point just makes me that much more interested in playing the character in this way. So, it's a YouTube video. If you want to hear me make stupid comments and have a lot of brain farts and stuff like that, feel free to subscribe, like, whatever, share it with your grandmother. I'm sure she'll have a good time too. But the team comps on Alterac Pass today are going to be Zagara, Illidan, Imperius, Stukov Tassadar versus Tychus, Anduin, D.Va, Butcher, and Li Ming. And yes, I traded a lot of my health for that D.Va mech because I didn't die and she did, so that's a teeny bit more of experience for us than it was for them. Can we get those globes? Nailed it. Way to go, team. This is a Butcher who looks like he's just ready to man fight in Illidan, and we are going to 100% disrespect the 1v1, take that kill, get the first blood, and that is going to set the tone for this Imperius gameplay. I love this character, and I hate that I couldn't play him for a long time, but I think he's definitely going to be back in the spotlight very soon. Now, what did Imperius really get changed? So what happened, we got some baseline buffs to our W damage, and I believe our base auto attack damage got increased as well. Is that right? Let's see what we've got here. Ooh, show me the patch notes. Yes, basic attack damage did get increased as well. So both our W and our basic attack damage got relatively small buffs. Your W damage went up by 10%, and then your basic attack damage, I'd say, went up by about maybe 2%. Which is okay, because what we're getting also on top of that is some very, very, very big auto attack damage buffs with our talents. So the biggest changes that we're going to be paying attention to this go round, Battle Hunger now gives us 80% healing when we're getting healed by our brands, which is our trait. We can talk about those in a bit. And then Holy Fervor now is going to let the passive cleave apply anytime that you hit Molten Armor. So anytime that you hit your E, you're going to get the cleaving talents. Wow, the minions just had zero fucks given about that D.Va's health bar. The cleaving auto attacks are going to be hitting hard, and they are going to be hitting a lot of people. Not only that, but they're going to be doing percent-based damage with our level 1 talents. As you can see, while the Li Ming's health just absolutely disappears. Can we get her? She's going to blink away. I don't think we're going to be able to, but Anduin looks nice and tasty out here in the middle of everything. Go up. Ooh. Nope. There's the Butcher. I have chased too far. I need to save my healer. Is my team en route to assist? There is the Illidan. We got the stun on the D.Va. Looks like the wall is going to protect the Stukov and completely fuck up the Butcher charge. Fantastic. Loved it. Really good stuff. Team, we're continuing to go in. Stukov still hasn't healed himself, so he's probably going to die here. Let's be honest. It's just one grenade that will kill that man. Turns out there wasn't a grenade to kill him. Oh wait, there it is. Yeah, now he's dead. For sure. Well, sometimes bravery can be a bad thing. Especially if your team's not there to help you with all that confidence. You know, maybe you just want to tone it down a wee bit. Anyway, back to the talents that changed. So Holy Fervor, now essentially, instead of just 4 that you can get from pressing your 1 key, you could get 6. Zagara's gonna die behind the wall. Butcher didn't die, so. Yeah. Oh no, the D.Va gank is here. Tychus has been killed behind his wall, but I am going to lose my Illidan Am I also going to lose my Tacit Arm? Doesn't look like it, but we're not going to get the Diva kill. So, at the end of the day, it's 2 for 1. It's not the worst thing in the world. And we still have plenty of damage to make up for it. So the cleaving auto attacks work with the level 1 talent, the Burn the Impure, which is going to give 2.5% max health damage when you're removing those marks with your auto attacks, which is nuts. Because you can do that in an AoE now. You can heal for all of that damage. Oh my god. And things are just really, really looking up for Imperius, and I love it. Now, let's see. What else did we change? Oh, right. He got a 20 talent buff, which may or may not be good, because the 10 itself, while still incredibly fun, is still really not great. Yeah, so the talent itself, the Wrath of the Angiris, the suplex, you're still unstoppable while you're dashing. You're still going to take people up into the air and then drop them down and stun them. But it's still very unwieldy, difficult to hit. Don't you dare fling those balls at me. Alright, everything's fine. We're totally effortlessly out of danger. Obviously, the words that I'm saying require a little bit more effort to enunciate, so my apologies. I am not a professional YouTuber. Oh, he's gonna charge me. He got me. He just barely got me. But he's going to be slowed down by our W, and Ming was not even remotely close enough to get that kill. Looks like Butcher's gonna die for chasing me so hard. Heck yeah, team. Way to go. Kisses. Now, Wrath of the Angiris at 20, what actually changed is that now they are going to give you 30% of your health and your mana back as you drop the person on the ground. So, ultimately, when you hit a person with the suplex, you take them up and you smash them down. That's when you get the 30 max health and mana back. Damn, the enemy team's just getting styled upon. So it's not necessarily the worst thing in the world. And then you're also reducing the cooldown of the ability quite a bit. He's not going to go away. Okay, cool. He got pulled a little bit backwards by the black hole. Black hole putting in some work there. So reducing the cooldown by 10 seconds every time that you consume a mark, which isn't necessarily difficult with this build either. So you consume 8 marks and you have the ultimate back again, which is another 30% health and mana back potentially. So on paper, it seems good, but the difficulty of landing this stupid ability is what really makes it difficult to pick. So, just as I say that, we get ourselves a super, super easy Diva kill. I'll take a Li Ming kill too. I thought Illidan had that for sure, but I'm getting nothing but triple kills left and right. All of my damage is obscene. Let's take a look at those stats, actually. Because I'm pretty sure, yeah. Top in the entire room as a bruiser. Fucking gross. Sorry. I keep watching this and feeling all the feelings that I felt when I was playing this game, which were so good. I felt like a superstar, and that's distracting me from telling you about the actual build synergies and that sort of stuff. So, the 13 Divine Rage is what we're going to pick. Consuming a Valorous brand is going to reduce the cooldown of Molten Armor by 1 second. Molten Armor is on a 12-second cooldown, and it's going to give you your cleaving attacks twice every time that you activate it. So it is a lot of mana to use the ability, but ultimately it can be on a very short cooldown, giving you a lot of health and giving you a lot of damage. It is crazy good. I like it very, very, very much. And at 16, you have kind of, I would say that you have options. A lot of what I was looking at when I started this build was the Celestial Swiftness, because having the attack speed after you hit somebody. Ooh, Zagara, what a maul. She's not gonna. Ooh. No, please! Okay, she got out. I was trying to suplex him in the middle of his light bomb, and I was just way too slow. I cannot believe D.Va hit that bomb at the time that she did. But the push is going to happen. The bomb is away. D.Va Mech is back, but the Butcher getting locked down, and I'm going to miss the D.Va with my ultimate that already got interrupted. I am so sad about everything that's just happened. But I'll be a lot happier in like 64-ish seconds. Gotta keep a happy face on. Let's see, what are we up to? 6.5 and 0. 6.5 kills, 0 deaths. But the attack speed that you can get from your Q at level 16 can really work well with your cleaving and your percent auto attack damage. You're just gonna get stuck in that silence forever, Dave. I'm sorry. You look hella alive. You look perfectly alive. I don't know what I was apologizing for. Tell everyone that you know that you lived. Be proud of that. But, right. So, obviously, more auto attack speed. Always really good. You can clear out way more marks with that talent. And it gives you the move speed just for using it. It's good. It's very good for everything that you want with this build. Can't believe she blinked over that wall. That's upsetting. But, you also have Melting Touch, which is going to reduce the armor of the person that you're hitting, meaning that your auto attacks, which already do more damage, are going to do even more damage to whoever you're hitting. That was the thickest fucking spear I've landed all game. And the enemy team, I'm sure they felt it deep inside. Like, and it exploded in their face. Oh. What was I saying? Also, Valorous Pursuit exists for the teleport for this build. Because we're not going to be taking the Solarian's brand upgrade at 20, we don't really have to worry about losing the brand in that time period, so we can take Valorous Pursuit. You could still probably take the brand upgrade just to get more easy damage. I think we're going to throw here because there's still 2 keeps alive. I don't necessarily think that we are going to end this game anytime soon. So yeah, down goes the healer, and that is the clear sign to get the fuck out of there, everybody. Holy shit. There's the wall. D.Va's been pinned back. Illidan going to die for the rest of us to make space. Kudos, man. Appreciate it. Yeah. But your 20 tier options are... there's a couple. I take Unrelenting Descent in this game just because I want to kind of get a feel for it, see how it makes me, see if it gives me those little tinglies. But really, I'm looking at Impervious like, holy shit, that seems disgusting. And it is. And then Brand of Solarian is also very good with this build too. It just shortens the window of time that you get to auto attack. So if you're going to take Brand, you still want to take the attack speed at 16 so that those two work together to get you the most damage possible in the smallest window of time. If you're going to take Valorous Pursuit at 16, obviously you're giving yourself larger windows to engage. You don't want to just run in and kill someone immediately, which is sometimes possible, sometimes not. Yeah. But anyway, oh my god! I'm just gonna miss the suplex again entirely because the time it takes to go off is just obnoxiously long. But we can continue walking forward here with our cleaves. We're just whapping them. Just whap. Got another one. Can we save the Tassadar? Oh my god, his walls are truly magnificent. And we're just going to take out... Zagara stole my kill. Zagara is a kill thief. That would have been 4 kills for Imperius if Zagara had not stolen that kill from me. So, heads up to everybody. That was mine. That was my kill. Anyway, looks like we're just passively pushing the inside. Gonna get an easy Ming kill, hopefully. Hopefully she doesn't kill the Zagara before she dies. She doesn't. Everything's fine. Gonna go ahead and channel. D.Va's coming out of the bush, just like we thought with that sound clip coming into our earballs. And she's going to die immediately, because there is a lot of percent health damage and I'm going to miss the Q entirely, take the bomb to the face, and be really sad and depressed for at least 30 seconds. So. Okay, we're back. Diva running in to die, obviously. That is going to be a suplex on the Butcher, dropping him back down in the middle of our team. He is going to be disintegrated from all of the damage resting directly on his forehead. And now we can just continue walking forward with our big-ass sweeping auto attacks, 359 per swing. Holy shit, that's insane. Not to mention, it's in an AoE. Did I mention that we get 6 of those instead of just 4? And we're reducing the cooldown that gives us more of those. It's disgusting. Not only that, but the one key is only a 20-second cooldown to begin with, so you can get multiple cleaves in a team fight, and it feels good, man. It's... Oh. I was having fun with it before they buffed the shit out of it, and now I'm just kind of like, yes. So where are we? We've got can't push in middle, 4 people dead, still got buildings up, got to get at least one of those down before you can try to end the game. Li Ming is going to be dead for a considerable amount of time, so we need to try to get something in the manner of kills against the enemy team. Oh my god, the bunny hop is just on top of our healer. There is the light bomb. I'm going to get stuck by it, unfortunately. Can we get the big Q? We've got 2. The Butcher and the Diva are going to get black holed. We're going to suplex the Anduin back onto our team. Looks like Illidan's going to die, but it is, at the moment, a 2. Well, a 3. No, it's a 2 for 2. I was going to say, Anduin's dead, but it looks like the game's over. Anduin got the last laugh, and my team fed, so... Minions and Zagara for the win. She knew what she wanted to do, and she's just like, fuck this shit, I'm out. MVP. And Tassadar takes the MVP. Not sure that I agree with that, but I understand why he got it. I definitely didn't do as much. 30 kills. I was on a 30 kill spree. Like, what? He did soak twice my amount in XP, and he was only about 11,000 away. Not even 11, what is that? That's only 9,000 away in hero damage, so... My god, my siege damage is pathetic. 16,000! Wow, you never would have guessed that I was doing nothing but killing heroes that entire game. The talents again, in case you need them. Burn the Impure at 1, Battle Hunger at 4, Holy Fervor at 7, Wrath of the Angerus at 10, Divine Rage at 13, Celestial Swiftness at 16, Unrelenting Descent at 20. I will be honest with you, I didn't even notice this shit, but I wasn't really looking at it, so maybe that's my fault for not paying attention to it more, but... Don't pick it. I don't think it's good. Might have to test it more, but I don't think it's worth it. Anyway, that is it for Imperius. I will be back tomorrow with Raynor, because even though I played a shitload of Raynor already, both through the A through Z and the PTR and the patch, he got his auto attack damage reverted, and they unfucked his Q talent at level 1, so it's really good. But anyway, we'll kick it off with that, and then I'll decide if I want to continue doing patch videos on top of A through Z videos, because it is a lot of recording and takes a lot of time, so I guess you can decide, the viewer. If you even made it this far, you angel, goodbye.